Hey guys, I wanted to show you this app on Android. I think it's on Apple too, but it's called Floor Plan Creator, and you can make a 2D room and view it in 3D and export if you buy the premium version, which is like $7, I think. And then there's another version that's $5, but 7 will get you the 3D models exported, and the materials will come with it. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. So let's just create a new one. Hit the plus in the corner, and you pretty much on the right side you can see that there's like a menu there, and if you press the little drop down you can see different things. So you got the bedroom. Let me stick to structure real quick. Let's go ahead and drag a square room in. You just click and drag, and you can see it tells you the and there's like so many things in here. You can see all the settings dimension wise. So from here all you do is just drag in a different shape, and then you can connect them. You can also draw walls. So say you want to draw something like that, you see, and then you can add stairs or doors, or pretty much got a ton of stuff. So if we go to doors and windows, you can kind of see we can add a window. We'll add one there. We'll add a door right here. And what else? We'll do an opening right here. And yeah, you can just play with this. There's tons of stuff. There's stuff on the bottom you can clone, a bunch of stuff. So whenever you're finished, what you want to do is you want to go down here, go to 3D, and you'll be able to see your room. There are also objects like tables, beds, chairs, cars, and you can put them in here and see them too. Now if you go to now you have to hit the back button from here. Wait, okay, so say you went back here to do something. If you wanted to export it to OBJ, you couldn't. If you go to export, these are the options you get: SVG, PNG, JPEG, and PDF and DXF. But the way to do it is you would have to go into the 3D mode, click on the hamburger menu on the corner, and then hit share, and then there you see it says Wavefront OBJ. So let's do that, and then let's go to the computer. Hey guys, so apparently I didn't know that my mic was off, so I'm gonna try to talk over this. So you saw I had the zip file, that's what it comes as, and I extracted it, so I get this OBJ with the data file for the textures. And then I opened up Blender, went ahead and deleted that, and then imported it as an OBJ, and just go over to where I have it saved, and then bring it in, and you can see the model. Now, as if you want to, you can go into the edit mode, and then you see it's triangulated. You can't select the top as a whole. Normally when you hit L you can select like a thing, but you see they're like the faces are separate, so you could select, you know, each one individually. That's what I'm doing with L, and then you can grab it and move it over so you can see inside. I go ahead and delete that, but I left the other one on because we want to see what it looks like. And so I'm kind of just showing you around. It looks really cool, and this is great for building out rooms. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch it. You can kind of see it in, you know, with the lighting on, and I'm gonna go ahead and export it. I think what I said is I was gonna try to just open it into Unreal Engine. Alright, so we've got it loaded in. This is another test I was doing. I was doing one of the Unreal courses. Let's go ahead and bring it in here. Well, actually what I said was I was going to bring in a plane to do a collision because the model itself, doesn't have a collision, or at least that's not how I import it. I don't do the automatic generating. Okay, so all we're gonna do is just select this and bring this in. Now this is straight from the phone. I already have these settings set up with my other workflow, so I'm just gonna hit import all. I don't have generate collisions, and you see they get imported individually, all the pieces, all the the triangles, which is probably not what you want. I mean, not triangles per se, but like a wall, and maybe you want that, I don't know. It's just kind of cluttery. And since they're all still selected, we're just gonna click and drag them there. Now when you drop them, you're not gonna see anything, and that's because I didn't remember, but the model is like really small. So coming straight from your phone, the model is going to be small, and it's going to be on its side. So if we a way to fix that, and actually no, that's not what I was saying, is you could pull up the metrics in here, but there's no need to if you already have it set up. I mean, if you just open it and work like it is now here, if I export it, you'll see going in here, you can see you can change the metrics, the size, but we're not going to mess with that, just in case if you want to make it bigger, and then if you do scale it up, make sure you apply the scale. Anyway, let's scale this up and show you what it looks like. So I'm just gonna scale it from here, and you can see it came out sideways. And I think I'm missing, I think I'm missing some of the roof on one of the yeah, see, on one of those I think the normals were wrong. So anyway, so if we're back in here, you remember we imported it in straight from the phone here, and then we're just gonna go to file and then export it, and we're actually gonna do a FBX, although you could do OBJ. I'll have to try that. I don't remember if I did before, but let's export it to FBX. We're gonna just select the objects, or set the selected objects, and then we're just gonna import it in. So I'm gonna click off of that, and I'm just gonna go over to my folder and then just pull in the FBX. Same way, just drag it in, and then just gonna hit import all. And yeah, smoothing, yeah, okay. By the way, alright, look, and then when you drag it in, it's just one object, and you see all the materials on the side. So all the pieces keep the materials, so you could set it up with tons of materials and then just bring them in, which, yeah, this method is way better. Let's move it over, and then I tried to move the small one over, but I forgot it was in pieces. So you see, you just selected the walls. So I undid that, and then just move this over. And then we needed a floor. You know what? I just noticed that the other one is also missing the roof. So you probably have to make the normals on the top, because it's probably there. No, that would work because you're going to be inside the house. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm just showing you what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this and set it under there, because it already has a collision, and the plane that I had made is gone. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe when I did undo, I don't know, but that should work. So we're going to go ahead and move the character, and having a bit of trouble on selecting it. Like, nope, that's not it. It's the wall. Okay, put it inside, and then we're going to hit play, and then we're going to see what it looks like. And there you go. it looks pretty great. There aren't any collisions, so you can just walk straight through the walls, but you can kind of see this is really cool for building out a room, or I don't know, whatever you're gonna build, a maze or dungeon or something, and then you can work on in Blender and then like update it. So it's a really good tool. So in this room, I kind of did something similar, but I did it all by myself. Like I kind of built it out, and then I separated them all piece by piece, and then imported it together, and then that way you can work on it and edit pieces piece by piece, and then when you import, it updates. So maybe I'll show that off, how to do that, in another video. But that's it. Hope you guys learned something, and see you next time.